All right, y'all. This is Gabe at Junction Auto Salon again. It is time for the initial inspection of this car. And as y'all know, we do the initial inspection with the lights out. I'm also shooting on my phone. So no head-mounted camera today. We are working on a black Acura TSX Wagon. This thing is super low miles. I want to say the customer picked it up a month or so ago, had just over 13,000 miles on it. So we're going to see what a 2014 TSX and 13 or 14,000 miles has on it. Already done the wash, decontamination, clay bar, already done all of that. It was generally not very contaminated. It was pretty good for as far as that goes, but I have my asshole lights. We're going to check the condition of this paint, and you can see that it's not necessarily great. It's not the worst thing that has come through here. Now this is a what is that? That's a weird spot right there. That's stupid for 13,000 miles, but this is a customer's new daily driver. So we are just doing a one-step enhancement, but as usual, I go over the same steps. Every single car that comes through here, my process is my process. I try to be as thorough as I possibly can. So all we're really looking for is just stuff that stands out on the car, like whatever that is. Is that a... I can't feel it with my finger. Looks like some kind of scratch. And that's generally it. That's all we're really looking for is that, and we're looking to see what the actual damage of swirl marks and love marks and bad wash technique or love, whatever you want to call them. I mean, I try not to be a complete ass to people, but sometimes I don't know what that is. So I think we can still do quite a bit of good even with a one step. I generally tell people that one step is where you want to be when you are working on your daily driver. If you want to go further because it's a black car, or if you want to go further because you're a little bit neurotic like I am about taking care of your car, we can absolutely do that. I can make you want to hang the damn thing on a wall and never touch it again. I can definitely do that for you. But daily drivers, they're going to pick up more damage even when they're coated. They're going to pick up more of everything. They're going to go through things that you don't necessarily want them to go through, but would you rather them go through those things unprotected, or would you rather them go through those things with some kind of, at bare minimum, a sealant? This one is getting a 3 to 5 year ceramic coating. It just makes sense to let the coating or let the protection take the brunt of the damage. There's no reason to fight and get that on the actual bare paint. So we're just checking out condition. I mean, it's pretty much the same everywhere aside from a few spots up front. You can see how it is pretty swirly. In general, black paint from Honda is pretty soft, so even at just 13,000 miles, I can see how this would be an issue. I understand how this would happen. You know, us talking about this paint is probably scratching it, and we just don't know it yet. So we're just moving down the line here. Nothing's really sticking out to me. I know y'all really can't see everything, but the light kind of shines towards the bottom whenever I'm looking at these things, and I can kind of see some of the things that the camera may not immediately pick up. So I'm just trying to guide this to where y'all can follow along with me the best I can. Yeah, everything is just generally looks the same. Not a big deal. Not the worst thing that's come through here by far. So we got a. So I don't know if y'all can really see this at all. I can kind of see it in the camera. There is a hazy line that goes right here. I kind of wonder what that is. Could be a little bit of buildup. Can y'all see that? I mean, it doesn't look too terrible, but it just jumped right off the paint at me. That's kind of things that I look for right there. I just don't want any surprises. This looks to be, I mean, holding my light up to it, it's pretty overexposed in the camera, but holding my light up to it, it looks like it's some kind of buildup in the paint, which the polisher should do a pretty good job of removing for the most part. And moving back around to finish out the front, let's check this corner, which was weird on the other light. It's not as bad to whatever is going on right there. That is pretty dang heavy. Now it's a front bumper. Front bumpers don't always turn out great, and they are the leading edge while you're driving, so they're just going to take a freaking beating regardless. So yeah, not near as bad on this side. So something had to have happened. Way too many car washes, something like that. Way too much pressure from washing on this side. Something went down over here, just like it went down over there. But that's pretty much it for the TSX. We will get started on getting this thing polished and getting it coated. And I will catch y'all on the next video. Junction Auto out.